Hello, and welcome to another one of my special videos. This one I will show you a tour, I guess, of one of my favorite video game companies, or one of my favorite video game sagas, Grand Theft Auto. I used to have Grand Theft Auto 3, but I lost the case. That was actually the first one I ever played. I played it when I was 6. And that's probably why I'm so messed up now. But this is the first one I really played. I started playing it in like the 2nd grade. I was like 7. Played it a really long time. This game is a classic. It's Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's basically a guy named Tommy. I think Tommy Vercetti. I haven't played this game in so long. I'm just gonna tell you what I remember. He comes back from Liberty City to work. Something about his boss needs him, and he begins like he's taking out like Cuban gangsters and Haitian gangs and biker gangs, stuff like that. So I highly recommend playing this game. It's probably very cheap if you don't have it. It's based in Miami in 1986. So this is probably one of my favorite Grand Theft Auto games. This one is awesome. This one brings me back to a really crappy childhood I had. It's called Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It came out, I think about like 9 years ago. It came out in 2004, I think. It's based in, I think basically like a couple states: California, Arizona, and Nevada. There's 3 cities in it: Los Santos, which is based off Los Angeles; San Fierro, which is based off San Francisco; and Las Venturas, which is based off Las Vegas. Starts off with a guy named CJ, comes home after 5 years living in Liberty City, kind of like Vice City, and because his mom is dead, and then he realizes he's gonna stay there, and he brings his gang back up. He meets all the people. He goes on a huge adventure across San Andreas. It's a really great game, and it's probably pretty cheap right now because it's about 8 years old. So if you were to play a Grand Theft Auto game, I love this one. I love the graphics because it's like arcade style, while some of the newer ones are just too like real, I guess. I don't know. I'm not big on the graphics in the new games. This is Grand Theft Auto 4. It's probably my least favorite one of them all. Really, this game really disappointed me. I got this game right after I bought my PlayStation 3. Well, after my dad bought my PlayStation 3. I didn't buy it, but it sucks, honestly. This game really disappointed me. First off, the plot is just awful. It was a big step from San Andreas. I don't even think San Andreas, this one came after San Andreas, but it was just a big step from all the other games. It was like a new era, and I wasn't a fan. I wish that the graphics were still like the ones in San Andreas and Vice City. But that's just my opinion. And this is the last one. This is Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City. It has The Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and Damned. This game, I haven't really played much for like campaign, or I don't know what they call it. That's more Call of Duty. I hate Call of Duty. For more like missions and stuff, the gameplay. I haven't really played much of Ballad of Gay Tony, but I actually I haven't really played it much. I got this game almost 2 years ago. I don't know when it came out, but I got it for Christmas in 2010. And let's see, I lost my train of thought. The Lost and Damned is a really good like plot and stuff. It's about a biker gang, but I'm not really big on the online, because this game is the best online, as most people. Gay Tony's opposite. I don't like the plot. I've only played a little bit and I got bored of it. That's just my opinion, though. You may think something else. I'm just not really big on the plot of Ballad of Gay Tony. But it's not like The Lost and Damned. It has great online. There's many people. There's deathmatch, team deathmatch, races, GTA races, and freeload. So that about sums up my tour of my Grand Theft Auto games. So, see you later, bye.